peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful elect that out there diligently pushing the word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. It's your brother Kazak Tazabah coming at you once again through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. As I was on my way here to the plantation, meditating on, scripture, meditating on, really, to be precise, it's the power, man. And that's all this is. Just wanted to touch base on the power that the men of the Lord are about to receive. And yes, the men of the Lord will possess those spiritual powers on this side. Okay? The Lord is going to lift up that standard as it speaks of in what's that, Isaiah 59, where he talks about how the Lord is going to lift up a standard, okay, when the enemy comes in like the flood. You see? And that yes, we're going to get the power at its totality, when we're in the kingdom. On this side, you're going to have brothers that will have, different powers. Brothers that'll be able to heal certain people. You'll have brothers that'll be able to fly, to escape certain situations. Okay, you'll have brothers that'll be able to fight. Psalms 144th chapter. The Lord will teach our fingers and our hands to fight, or something along those lines. You see? Great strength. Okay? Fire, the manipulation of the elements. Electricity. Be in tune with the water, the earth, the air. If you ever watch the show or the movies X-Men, who do you think that's pertaining to? None other than the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And you got to think about it. Why wouldn't it happen on this side before we receive our new bodies? Wouldn't you want? The Lord is going to show His power again. You gotta understand that. Just as in the days of old, man, in the times of Maccabees, when Judas Maccabees was out there, slaying the heathen, man. When Gideon was out there, with his multitude, going out there slaying the enemy. See, King David and his men, so on and so forth. The movie 300 were really the Israelites, okay, known as the Lacedaemonians, Spartans. Those were us that took on full armies with just 300 men. All right, or less. That's what you call guerrilla warfare. Having a very small number of men, soldiers, okay, compared to 10 times the amount of men that the small army has, and more. Okay? In Luke, the Lord talks about how He's going to, let me just get it real quick while I got the red light. Salakia. This is the book of Luke. The book of Luke, chapter 10. Luke chapter 10 and verse 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. All right? That's the type of power that we're going to have. And those scorpions, those serpents are not literal. They're talking about our enemies, man. Okay? Because serpents and scorpions are very cunning, you know, very deceitful, you know, very sneaky. Okay? And who is that correlate to? Our enemy, man. All right? So brothers, we're going to get those powers, man, you know? And maybe not every brother will get them. The Lord knows exactly who those men are, you know? But the Lord is going to activate us according to our spirits. He's going to activate us. There's times in moments when you could be watching a movie, a show, or even simply reading the scripture, when something, you know, really hits you, man, in your spirit. And, you know, for instance, I've you know, experienced this before myself, when I could be watching a movie or a show and something that a character does or something, but it spark up this surge of energy within me that just wants to just come out because I'm hyped, you know. What do you think that is? The Lord has dialed us back, man, from our natural estate. Okay? We're those same people that fought for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai in the ancient days, that was able to take down armies of tens, thousands, okay, hundreds of thousands, with just a few numbers, all because we had the Lord on our side. We're those same men. The Lord is going to charge us back up, man. When the enemy comes in, all right, and it could be whatever circumstance you're in. You know, he could give you a cloaking, you know, way up to cloak, to blend in and be invisible, okay, to the naked eye, but you really just blended in with your surroundings. Or simply give you the spirit to flee, okay, troops coming after you just by thinking of flying, and you just burst up in the sky, man. It's limitless, the powers of the Lord and what he can do for us, man. But just know this, those powers are coming, and we're getting closer and closer, man. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. So, you know, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to touch base on that, man, because as I was here meditating on it, and it just made me think about that. Why wouldn't it be on this side? You know, it will be on this side before we get our bodies, before we're in the kingdom. You see? So, Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson, and with that, I'd like to give our honor, praise, and infinite glory to our power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, everywhere. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and until next time, Shalom.